welcome back to Art Time with Mrs. Jones. Today we are going to be warming ourselves up by creating a cup of hot chocolate. Now, you are actually going to need at least 3 colors of construction paper, some oil pastels or crayons, scissors, and glue to create this cup of hot chocolate. It is not a real drink of hot chocolate, but maybe you can convince your grown-up to make you some whenever you're finished. All right, guys, go ahead and grab your supplies and we will get started. All right, guys, I have gotten all of my supplies, my paper, my glue, scissors, and crayons. Again, you can use oil pastels if you have those. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. So as you can see, I only have half sheets of 3 colors and 1 full sheet. You don't need a full sheet of this, so if you want to cut some pieces in half so that you can save paper, please feel free to do that. I am going to start by taking my largest sheet and one of my small sheets, and I'm actually going to go ahead and glue this right on to that paper. Now you don't want that to be super soupy, so make sure you only use a small amount of glue, and I have that glued right here at the bottom. This is going to be my tabletop. I'm now going to go ahead and start drawing different patterns down this page here. So this is going to be similar to the Indigenous peoples art that we did before, where we're going to fill this up with different patterns. Now that I've finished with my background, I'm going to move on to the cup of hot chocolate and the saucer. I'm gonna go ahead and sketch out my cup of hot chocolate, and I'm gonna do the saucer in a different color. So here I'm gonna start by drawing an oval at the top, and then a large bowl shape for the cup. Then I'll draw the little handle. So this will be my cup of hot chocolate, and then this will be my saucer, which should be a little bit bigger than that, and another oval shape. All right, now that I have my cup and saucer drawn, I'm going to add some design only to my cup. All right, once I have my cup drawn, I will go ahead and cut both of these out. And there's my little cup and saucer. So we'll add that onto our background, like this. So notice how we used the cool colors in the background and the warm colors in the foreground. This again, just like the leaf that we created before,
creates the illusion that this is popping off the page. It also just emphasizes that this warm cup of coffee is warm and it might be a little bit cool on the outside. Let's go ahead and glue this guy on. Now the next thing we're gonna do is trace around the outside of the coffee cup to really bring attention to the mug and the saucer. All right, that just really makes it pop a little bit more. The last thing we're gonna do is take our white crayon. Look at how beautiful that is. It hardly ever gets used. We're going to have some steam coming up from the top of this cup. So go ahead and take your white and give yourself some steam marks.
That is it. I cannot wait to see how yours turns out. I'm sure they are lovely and look delicious. So please make sure you share a picture with me. And until next time, stay warm, be good, and keep creating. I love you. Bye.